Hello there, Skyler. Rodney? Oh, jeez, I wasn't expecting you to be here so soon. Indeed. Sorry to surprise you on such short notice, but after you helped me and my crew out, after we got in a bit of a sticky situation, I promised you that we owed you. And, well, here we are today. Have you got everything you need? Yeah, pretty much. Perfect. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I invited a close friend of mine to come along with us. That's absolutely fine, Rodney. No problem at all. Where is he, may I ask? He's down by Ronin's shop, with the rest of the crew. Come along. Right, so we're stuck in a corner, and Frank over here is having a wobbly. So I'm having to calm him down while we're being cornered by... what was it again? Werewolves? Yeah, it was werewolves, but that's not exactly how it went. Whatever you say, mate, but I think my memory's pretty good, and that's exactly what happened. This is getting interesting. So what happened next? Did you sell the moonstones? Well, I wouldn't say we sold them. We donated them to the Ninjago City Museum of Artifacts. I remember that. Quentin was trying to get a lot of money from it, but the museum wouldn't give him any. Speaking of which, it's a shame Quentin couldn't be here. Well, Frank, you have to remember he is ahead of us. By the time we set sail, he should be on the island. But hey, look on the plus side. Look who's here. Huh, finally. It's good to see you again, Skyler. It's good to see you as well, Frank. And Jack, how's the arm? It's brilliant, honestly. Whoa, Skyler, I didn't know you were working with the monster fighters. Retired monster fighters, Ronin. We've seen enough vampires for our entire lifetime. Yeah, whatever. Oh, that reminds me, Ronin, remember to put that sign outside the shop, please. Don't worry about it, I've got it covered. You just take care of yourself, alright? Don't worry, Ronin, I will. Oh, by the way, Skyler, this is our guest of honor. I'd like you to meet Clutch Powers. Skyler, is it? I've heard a lot about your work that you do with the ninja team, and I'm quite impressed. Thank you so much, Clutch Powers. Really, it's an honor meeting you. I've read all your adventures. They seem so... exhilarating. Well, let's hope this adventure is as exhilarating as his stories. Now, we should get going. If we go by now, we should reach the island round about 4 in the morning. So, how far are we off the island? Well, as Rodney said back in Ninjago, we should be able to reach it by 4 in the morning. That's if we have no weather complications, of course. Well, let's hope Quentin had a safe journey. So, is this island on any maps? Well, it's not on any current maps, but it used to be a charted location back in the pirate era of Ninjago. So, how did you find out about this island? When I was on an earlier expedition with this group, we found sunken pirate ships that had perfectly preserved maps in bottles. We looked into them, and we found out that they didn't exactly show any similarity to any other maps that are released today, therefore meaning this is a now uncharted island. So, we researched, and, well, here we are today. So, that's what brings you on this adventure? Yes, indeed. Clutch is the leading archaeologist in Ninjago, and this could be the biggest discovery yet. Pretty much in other terms, it means he wants all the credit. Hey guys, I think I see something in the distance. Is that a boat? I mean, if you call whatever that is a boat, then yeah, I guess it is. It doesn't look like one, though. Rodney, try and get us closer. That definitely doesn't look like a boat. But the question is, what the hell is it? What on earth? Brace for impact! Skyler! Oh, thank goodness you're alive. You okay? I'm fine. What the hell happened? I don't know, but we need to get topside fast. Skyler, don't make any sudden moves. My head. It Feels like I'm down a ton of alcohol. What do you want from us?
I see you have captured more invaders. What would you like to do with them?
Send them to the chief.
An excellent idea. It shall be done, Storm King. Not so tough now, are you, pig? Hey, boss. Might let me have a shot at him again? I still got a few things to say to him. We've all played with our food, but now we gotta eat. Enrique, would you do the honors? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Now, I wondered when you were gonna show up. Alright, boys. Deal with our guest here. Jeez. You know, if that was a human, you would have killed him. What's the matter, Green Ninja? Got a lot of rage now that Daddy's dead? By the end of tonight, I'm gonna make sure the only way you can ever eat again is through a straw. Oh, would you look at that? Looks like little Garmadon's trying to act like his daddy. You're gonna end up the same way. Dead and buried. Oh! Nice dodge, kid. I'll tell you what. You dodge this next shot, I'll find your dad's body for you under that pile of rubble. Well, I'll find his pieces. You missed. Okay, brat. Playtime's over. Ah, son of a... You gotta be kidding me. Yeah. Let's just get the hell out of here. Up. Go. Let's get the hell out of here.
The spiders in the house sleep. The spider bit the mouse sleep deep. Don't wake up or else you'll find a spider in your mouth.
Look, down the alleyway. Lloyd, get off him! That's enough! Lloyd, do you mind telling me what the bloody hell happened here? No, wait! Damn it.
Identity confirmed. Autopilot engaged.
Disengage autopilot.
Autopilot disengaged. Incoming phone call from Rodney.
Decline.
Incoming phone call from Rodney.
Decline.
Incoming phone call from...
For God's sake, I said decline!
Seems to be the matter, Lloyd. Upset that you failed me. That you failed to protect me, and now you are taking it out on everyone else. You'll always be a failure!
How did I end up here? Because I had to drag your pathetic ass through the rain and into my car. First of all, what the hell are you doing out so late? I thought we made a deal? I made a deal for that one night only, Kai, not for the rest of my life. That's not the point I'm trying to make, Lloyd. The point I'm trying to make is that you need to stop acting like a damn vigilante. Over the past couple of weeks, You've been non-stop going out at the dead of night, beating criminals to a pulp like you're some sort of, what? I don't know, do you think you're Batman or something? Look, Kai, as much as you'd probably love to berate me, I don't have time for this. Lloyd, just listen to me, goddammit! Lloyd, listen, I know you're going through a lot, but this needs to stop. It's excessive force. Kyle called me earlier. He told me what you did. You bashed Mr. Ree's head in. I know he's a robot, but imagine if that was a real person. You would never be able to return from that. I worry about you, and I know that... I know things aren't easy. You've lost both your parents. But the team needs you. I need you. Look, ever since you started these nightly escapades, the team has just fallen apart. Morrow and Akita, they're barely in. They're always down at the precinct in Sakura City helping Kyle track down Nelson. Cole's never here. He's always in Shintaro. Zane blames himself for Jay's death and constantly tries to make all our suits practically indestructible. And Pixel, well, you know, Pixel tries to help and tries to reason with Zane and tell him that it wasn't his fault, but nothing's getting into his head. Sensei now just mourns. But Nia, she's the worst out of all of us. Every time I talk to her, it ends up being an argument about whether Jay is alive or not. I use logic and reason, but she doesn't believe it. She believes that the blast sent him somewhere, but there's no possible way that could have happened. If he didn't die from the blast, the impact of the water should have killed him. We need our team leader. Not some vigilante running around at night thinking he's Batman. And look, you know I'm always here for you. Okay, first of all, why the hell am I the team leader? What, do you expect me to give orders? Especially after what's happened to me? My mind's not in a right place, Kai. Yeah, I know that. But this, what I do now, is the only way to stop me from becoming some drunk who just sits and mopes around all day. This, right here, what I do, is saving the city. Ever since the precursor invasion, the city's fallen into chaos. Districts have been closed off because of the amount of damage that has been done to structures, so they're deemed unsafe for civilians, leaving the criminals to go there and do whatever they want. Crime has been rampant. It's been spreading like a sickness, and everyone here has just been sat doing nothing. I'm the only one making a change. All of you are just sat here crying over the loss of Jay. I understand, it's sad, trust me, I do, but right now, the city needs us more than anything. Do you even hear what you're saying? You're contradicting yourself. You're saying everyone should move on from Jay's death, yet you can't move on from your father's. You really had to say that, didn't you? Well, it's the only way to talk sense into you. Listen, I know you're angry at the world because you've lost your dad. I know you want to take it out on every single criminal because you see every single criminal as the overlord, don't you? His face is embedded into theirs and you lose yourself in the moment. But right now, the team needs you. All I'm asking, just please, just for one day, instead of just sitting in your room, working on your gadgets or improving your suit, just please, help the team out. Am I understood? You know what, Kai, I used to consider you as my brother. You've changed. I'm not the one who changed, Lloyd. It's you. I'm going to bed. Feel free to stay at the monastery if you want. Or if you want, you can go back into the city.
At this point, I don't care anymore. What the hell is wrong with me?